For you really quickly, the zoo's tagline is same planet, blank world. Same planet, blank world. Where do we fill in with the blank? What's that word that's missing from the tagline? Send it in now to contest@cp24.com, contest@cp24.com, and we'll see what we can do about getting those family passes to the zoo. Speaking of Matt Babel, which I was a couple seconds ago, where are you at? What you doing, sir?
Good morning. I'm actually on Wilson, which is a little bit west of Yonge, and this morning we are about to partake in something very special. Okay, well, it's not Canada's pastime. It is pastime of many countries in the West Indies. We're talking about cricket. This team is going all the way to the UK to play, perform, represent Canada. I'm joined by, and I never thought this would happen, but I am meeting a real-life Sharma, the second Sharma I've ever met. This is Mr. Sharma. He is coach manager. Are you related to Nalini?
No, I'm not, unfortunately.
Come on, you guys have to be related in somehow.
I watch her on TV quite a lot.
You watch her?
Yes.
Well, you should say that you are, because with a last name like that, I've never met another Sharma.
Sharma is a very common name in India.
Are you from Trinidad?
No, I'm from India originally.
You're from India?
Yeah,
okay,
yes,
okay,
yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
I'm going to guess it's somewhere distant. This is a Rano. Rano, what's your last name?
Mendis, M-E-N-D-I-S, Mendis, yes.
Okay, now, gentlemen, what's this all about? How long have you guys been coaching the team, and why are you guys going to the UK?
Well, this is a program called Cricket Across the Pond. We take 12 youth from Toronto's diverse neighborhoods to England to play cricket from August 13th to August 23rd. This program is not only about cricket, it's also about developing leaders, ambassadors.
Who's the leader out there? Who's the leader?
We have, all of them are leaders. Actually.
You're the leader. Mr.
No, they are all leaders. They will be role models for the communities. They'll represent Toronto as ambassadors in the UK.
What are they competing for in the UK?
UK, they'll be playing friendly matches against 9 different clubs. There'll be 9 matches they'll be playing in the 10-day period. They will also be visiting Lord's Cricket Ground, which is the mecca of cricket.
What's it called?
Lord's. The Lord's Cricket Ground. Okay. Like you've heard of Yankee Stadium? Yeah. Similarly, in the UK, it's Lord. It's one of the oldest cricket grounds in the world.
Okay, we need to get educated on this kind of thing.
Yes, yes, yeah. Now
I'm supposed to be wearing white, correct, right now?
That is correct. That's a traditional cricket uniform.
So I'm not definitely in uniform right now.
Well, you're not, but you can certainly join the cricket today. Yeah, it's a beautiful day for cricket, you know.
You guys have some white for me, so I feel...
You are more than welcome to come. In fact, CP24 put a team last year for the Mayor's Trophy as well. You have a team, believe me.
You have a cricket team?
You do.
Yes. And I wasn't invited to play?
Next year, I will make sure I'll call you for that.
Okay, let me know. Okay, throughout the course of the morning, I'm going to be learning how to play cricket. Going back to my roots today. You're watching and listening to CP24 Breakfast.
Turn me on, my baby, don't you let me out. Take my order, cause your body like a and let me walk into your body till it's turn me on, my baby, don't you let me out. Turn me on, my baby, don't you cut me out. Number 1, I take 2 number 3s. That's a whole lot of you and a side of me. Now is it full of myself?
Wait a second.
What?
You just asked me what I wanted to get done, and you're telling him he's too young?
Well, yeah, okay. I was trying.
Correction.
I'm trying.
Younger than you, Lindsay.
Are you?
Okay, this wasn't going to bode well on me. Matt, you're so old, you need lots of plastic surgery. I could suggest some stuff, but what are you going to get done? Better?
Yes.
Do you know what? I don't even like needles, so I'm not sure what I would get done. And I would say that I don't know, I was asking these gentlemen right here, do you guys know anyone who's had plastic surgery?
Some film stars.
I would honestly say in certain cultures, I think it's more prevalent than others. So I don't know. I never really grew, I don't know. Like I was in Brazil, and it was crazy because in Brazil, there's like literally a plastic surgery clinic on almost every other corner. So it's, you know, it's a big part of certain cultures. You know, obviously in our world, it's pretty prevalent, but just based on how I grew up, I don't know if I could do that. I had thought about it at one point in time, and the only thing I would say that I thought about getting done was my nose at one point. I'm like, would I get my nose done? And then, but I couldn't imagine I just couldn't imagine it. The healing process, getting on the knife, and I think as Steve said, I think once you do something, then what prevents you from doing something else? It could be like this incorrigible cycle, you know, that just kind of spirals out of control.
I've actually seen that. I know of people that have had some sort of work done, and then it's just not enough. So they have to do the next one, and the next one, and the next one. Have you ever seen that cat? I think they call her the Catwoman.
Oh, yes.
Have you seen her?
Yeah. She made herself look like a cat. Yeah.
Yes.
She looks like a
Yes,
cat.
believe me.
Right.
That's something else, though.
Those fine people without any grass stains on their clothing, by the way, dressed in white behind you, who are they and why are they there and why are you with them?
Well, we are here today. We have, our representatives going to the UK this coming Friday to represent Canada in a friendly cricket tournament that is taking place in the UK. And so I'm here learning about some cricket. Now, right now, I'm going to learn how to pitch. Have any of you guys been to the UK before? These are some of the guys who are going. What's your name?
Vikram Singh.
Have you been to the UK before?
Yeah, with my family.
Oh, you went before? You've been before?
Yeah.
Oh, you're a world traveler. Now you're going to play cricket this time. Are you nervous?
A little.
Yeah?
These guys are really good.
Okay, now last time you went in 2008, I hear you guys cleaned up, you beat everybody. So then most countries sent out their snipers in 2009, and you won 2 matches, lost 4. How are you expecting to do this time around?
Well, it's not really about the winning, but still
It's always about the winning. If you're going to the UK, you don't want to come back and say we didn't win. But for argument's sake, we'll say it's not about the winning. So what's it about?
It's more about just going over to England, showing that we're the ambassador of Toronto. We're really spreading what Toronto is, what Toronto looks like, and how we represent Toronto.
Okay, now baseball players, basketball players, hockey players, sometimes because of how talented they are, sometimes there's certain women who like that about them and appreciate the fact that they're good at their sport. Do you find there's girls who might like you because of how talented you are in your sport?
Of course, there has to be. Every sport needs cheerleaders, every sport needs women, and that's no different with cricket.
Okay, great. That's great. I wanted to hear that. Now, speaking of that, I want to learn how to pitch. So who can teach me how to pitch here? Who can teach me how to pitch? Anyone? You want to teach me how to pitch? Okay. You have pads on, aren't those batting pads?
Yeah, those are batting pads.
What do you call them?
Pads.
Okay, let's learn how to pitch here. Quick, because the next segment after this, I'm going to attempt to strike him out. You see what they're doing over there? Pitch and hit. Okay, now how do I do this?
So you hold the ball and you roll your arm around it.
Yeah.
Just like that. And then you just practice till you get it right.
You just do it like this, and you just practice till you get it right.
Yeah,
okay, let me see how you hold it, just like this.
Just hold the seam like that and just roll your arm.
And opposed to baseball, they were saying where baseball travels in the air, what they're explaining with this pitch is as soon as it hits the ground, based on the spin you put, it changes direction, what makes it very difficult to hit. So I'm going to start, I'm just going to do one attempt. See this? Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I will not go to commercial. I will not go to commercial break having just done that. Okay. That's the first pitch. Next time we come, I'm going to try to strike someone out. You're watching and listening to CP24 Breakfast.